right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Let's go ahead and get ourselves into this $500 box of quarters. Let's get into it, folks. That's right, folks, welcome back to the channel, and I do appreciate you tuning in with me today because we have ourselves a unopened box of quarters here. So let's go ahead and do our live opening, and hopefully we got some circulated quarters here. If not, even if it is a all box of uncirculated quarters, being the 2021s, we'll search them anyways, folks, because we know that we can find errors on the 2021. We can find some valuable errors too. So if you haven't checked out the other videos that I have so far of the quarter errors, folks, I really highly recommend you check that out because it is a good video. It has been very informational and showing people what to look for. There's all kinds of errors out there, folks, if you're into looking for errors. So let's see what we got in this box. Alrighty, so they are going to be circulated quarters. So that's always a good sign to see right off the get-go, because we know that we can find maybe some order quarters being the varieties and the errors. And we also know, folks, that there's a chance there could be some silver in this boxes. I do know that we have kind of struck out lately on quarter boxes with finding any type of silver. We have been lucky enough, I guess, to find some W quarters and some of the V75 privy marked quarters. So let's go ahead and, folks, let's get in this, and I'll bring you back in on our first find. Alrighty, folks, I bring you back in here. So we are just on to roll number 7 of this quarter hunt. And we've already got our first good find. Slide this down a little bit for you. It's going to be a W. So let's go ahead and flip it over and see what design we have, folks. Alrighty. It's going to be the Elusive War in the Pacific 2019 W quarter. This has been one of the toughest W's for me to find so far. It does have some scratches, but definitely going to hang on to it. The only other find that we have so far that I did not show yet is this. It's going to be a Republic of the Panama. It's a 2008 Republic de Panama. So neat find. Neat to find a foreign coin in our quarter box. It does have the ribbon on there. So have a kind of, a neat find there, folks. So let's go ahead and get back in this box, and let's see if this W has some more friends. All right, folks, here we are again. I do bring you back in for another find. As you can see right there, the W quarter. And I did go ahead and smash this down a little bit. That way we can see a little bit better too. But I did notice it was a V75. So that right there tells me it is a 2020 quarter. And this is going to be the Marsh Billings Rockefeller. So definitely seeing some time in circulation. It's a little dirty there on the reverse side. But however, it is another W, folks. So we will definitely hang on to that. Now we still do have this foreign coin 2008 here from Panama that we did find. We did find this other 2019 W that is the War in the Pacific. Went ahead and put that in a flip. Folks, I did have the chance to go ahead and find a couple error coins. One of them would be the 2015 Snow on the Roof. Now this is a Nebraska coin. As you can kind of tell right there on the top right side of the coin is, let me get a little closer for you so you can see a little bit better. There's extra snow right there on the roof, or technically it's called a die chip. It's not really supposed to be there, so it does make it kind of an error coin. It's not real valuable by any means, but it is neat to add to the collection. Another thing that we did find here, folks, that I pulled out of a roll or two ago is this Crossing the Delaware coin. So as you can see, right outside Washington's nose is kind of like a, it's tough to see. I'll have to pull this under the scope and get you guys a better view, but it's kind of like a, I don't know, like a 3D image outside his nose and chin area there. So I will add these photos from the scope in for the error coin here on the Crossing the Delaware Washington quarter, as well as that Snow on the Roof coin. That way you guys get a little bit better view of kind of what I'm talking about up close. So let's go ahead and get back to the hunt, folks. We do have ourselves 30 more rolls to go. So let's get into it, folks, and hopefully we have some more friends in here. Alrighty, folks, that will finish up this box of quarters. It wasn't an entirely waste of time, if you would, because we did find a 2019 W, and this is the War in the Pacific. A very tough coin to find, with it being the West Point Mint. We did find ourselves a 2020 W V75, this one being the Marsh Billings Rockefeller. Definitely a cool coin to hang on to. Also, folks, we did have this 2015 Kansas Snow on the Roof coin. You kind of see it there in the upper right of the roof. So we have that coin. We have this 2021 Crossing the Delaware with some type of, I don't know, image going on just outside the face there of Washington. So I'm going to do a little bit more research of if that's a known error or possibly a new error. And folks, I did on one of the very last rolls, I'm getting their focus there, did have another one. If you see in the top of the bird's nest there on the left side, there is a little die chip. So that's also known as the bird's nest error, the die chip. And again, folks, we have that little image popping up outside Washington's face there. I'll show you this one under the microscope so you guys can see it a little bit more clear. I'll probably put this in a flip too, just to hang on to it, put it with this other 2021 quarter here. So folks, if you've enjoyed this video, enjoyed the quarter hunt, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. And if you've not already subscribed to my channel, folks, please do, because I do put out weekly content. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.